As you can see there, Sterling lock, 5-pin. Okay, this is another lock that Rosendog gave me. Check out his videos. Top bloke. Right, on this one, this is a thumb catch lock. I'll spin this back slightly. You can see it is a thumb tail. Okay, so this would be the outside of the door. Let me just tighten it back up. I'll just got to tilt it back slightly because I'm sitting down. Normally you'd be right in front of that lock. Right, now what I want to demonstrate is with the key. Now you can see the key engaging there. What that's doing is that's engaging the central cam. So as you turn around, you heard that click. That was the cam engaging, and it's throwing back the bolt. Okay, so we've got this as normal, as you would. This cam now is facing up at this direction. There's the key for it. It really matters because I'm going to just quickly rake this one. I want to show you how to engage your cam, because on this Euro profile the actual front doesn't engage. So as you turn, you need to engage the cam itself, otherwise the bolt won't go back. Okay, that's it raked open. Now you can see there's no tension whatsoever on that. What I'm saying is no there's no friction on this. The cam isn't moving. Yeah, that is just the plug itself moving. That's all. Go down to the bottom. This will click into all the basically the driver pins will pop back up into this drive now. Yeah. Obviously to get past there, you just use your back heel pick. Just use the central back to there. And go. Now, if I continue going around, this lock will not open, and I'll be back in the lock position. Okay. So let's go back to the 3 o'clock position. Okay. Now what we're going to use is another pick, and I'm going to use this to engage the cam. Okay, so this is going to act like the end of the key. Okay, I had an idea. Seems a very simple idea. I can't do it now because it's late and it's a bit noisy. What I was going to do is, once you're picked at this position, the only thing stopping you going in are the pins that are up here. Okay. Now the original pin hasn't gone in. You can't actually put the key in. But what if you ground down to whatever pin 6 could be, the longest pin, or even just below that, just to leave this bottom shaft, yeah, and just leave that bottom ward on. Then basically you would go in to fully to the back, and you use that skeleton key if you want. It would be a skeleton key. Skeleton key would be a key that's got the minimum amount on it, and the amount would be this bottom ward, and you could use that to turn the key back. Okay, so it's a bit late to get my grinder out because it's 10 to 11 on a Sunday evening. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tension wrench to go in. Now, see that spring? That's the cam, but I'm not actually in the cam. You know when you're in the cam because it will clunk inwards and it will stay in place. Okay, so if we turn back slowly, because we don't want to go back up to the 12 because I'll click it again. So let's put pressure on, listen for a click. Did we go too far? I don't know if you heard that click. Now I've got friction. I can feel there's some binding on that, on the actual plug itself. It's not just the plug moving. I can feel I'm moving the cam. Okay, I'm just getting back to the top of the key. I'm going to use now my tension wrench to push down the drivers. So there, now I'm past the bottom. Keep my tension on. Now at this point, this is where you'd use a plug spinner to go past. Or what you can do is you can take this out, turn the plug back round and force the cam round. This lock I don't need to. I can continue with in the cam. You heard that clip, that's better clip that time. So I know I'm in the cam, there is no spring on that. Okay, so I continue to turn the lock bell open and the door's open. And actually gone back into its lock position just in time for the cam. And that's a Sterling 5 pin. That's fine with the key. Thank you very much, Rosendob, for the lock and for the holder. Really nice of you. And I'll do some more videos soon. Please comment on. Thanks, guys.